Oh, I just hit my own tower. Alright, so I've also got the fantastic green ball of nuclear death.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
Charging this thing, now, this is a really neat weapon, because when I fire it, boom, it just goes in a straight arc, I don't aim it or anything, right over towards Chris's tower. Now, Chris is trying to try to counter it with a massive fireball.
Oh, I'm gonna miss.
But
no.
of course, and sending it back towards my tower. And boom.
I'm sorry, I kind of ruined Ian's climactic intro there because I was shooting the giant level 3 fireball. This thing you see on the left-hand screen looks kind of like blue licorice coming out of my hand, my mage hand. It's actually, it's the Force, to borrow a term. Basically, we wanted to have a way for the wizards to affect smaller projectiles, so you can actually just push any of them around. Now, if you look, Ian's about to shoot a giant green missile at me. And turning on debug mode, you'll notice it follows roughly that arc that hangs between the towers. Now, the arc that is shown isn't exactly the path it takes because the arc goes from the tops of the two towers, but the idea is that we wanted the wizards to play volleyball with their spells. So now I can actually shoot this back at Ian by hitting it with any of my spells. So I'm going to use lightning, which is the prettiest, if you ask me.
Now, the advantages of this is you can influence the giant green ball's direction with any of your spells, but the green ball has a random amount of generated health.
Yeah, right.
So if you go too far and blow it up, it causes some fireworks. We'll see if we can do it here.
This might take a little while. Ian made a very big one. Alright, come on, Ian. Lightning time, lightning. Yeah.
I have not yet purchased lightning.
Oh, that's going to suck for you. Every time you want to buy something, it costs about 15 in your store. So I'm going to wait till Ian has enough mana.
Oh, hopefully we can keep the green ball alive till then.
Yeah, I've got my lightning all charged up. It's going to zap right from my tower to my hand here. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see. The lightning we actually built from a bunch of frames stacked end to end, and it's mathematically created so that it's never the same twice. It's always unique.
Oh, see if we can stop it. Boom!
Oh, and Ian popped it. And there it goes.
See, now I can frantically try to influence all these little green balls away from my troops, and you can see it's not very effective because my troops are just getting obliterated.
Yeah. The game is actually really fun to just sit and play. We'd really like to make it an Xbox Live title, but I have no way of currently converting the OpenGL to DirectX. We're just learning DirectX now. But every weapon, well, with the exception of, like the lightning, can be charged up. You can have up to 3 of every unit.
Yep.
Everything levels up.
As you can see in the buy menu here, I have unlocked level 1 troll. If I hit another one, another troll will march on.
Your troll is advancing pretty far into my army.
I should probably go control him.
He's not doing very much punching up there.
You see, the troll and the catapult don't fire on their own. The idea was to get the player away from their tower, so the other guy could sort of push it around with spells and stuff.
We wanted the players to feel like they could play a lot, like there's a lot of stuff to do.
All right, that about covers our OpenGL mini game here. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Chris, and thanks for watching.
All right, I'm Ian, and thanks for dropping by.